Yeah, they all got a screen for their mom after a couple laps. At least front left is. Let's grab a quick sip of my drink. So yeah, I'm probably gonna give PMR another go when they've added VR. So I don't know. I think they are working on that now. So let's see. Will be interesting to see how it goes. And it's nice to see AC Evo having released a dedicated server, actually. All right.
Okay, we ready?
Let's go, guys. Good luck, everyone. Don't forget to fuel up. You can't refuel.
Exit position estimates will be off. P8. The pit window opens on lap 1.00.
Lap 1.00. Holy crap. All right, here we go. 33 laps around Barcelona. Oh yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I need to learn to read chat on the straights. But yeah, pro streamer, sometimes I forget. Wait, did I put the correct tires on? What? Yeah, okay. Let's go. It might become a lonely race, but yeah, we'll see. It's about keeping the tires alive. Evening Umziat.
Okay, Roy, get ready.
Bring off some excess fuel.
Green.
Oh,
car left. Clear left.
"33 laps, 1 mandatory pit stop where we need to change 4 tires." Well, yeah, I'm not so fast, but I'll do my best. A guy named JK in P6 there, he's fast. Whoa! Whoa! Holy crap! Never had that happen in that corner. That was a Cobra moment for me there. Oh. Track cut. Oh, damn.
Cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Roy. Pit window is open. B9.
I'm on the hardest tire compound available, hoping they'll stay alive a little bit longer than what others might be using. Well, in my long league race career, I've run one race, but it's fine. I just like racing with the other guys. You get to know each other a little bit more, and that's just a lot of fun. You got teleported to the game. Ah, okay.
Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
There was netcode, I think, there, Quado.
We think you might have got outside the track limits there.
Yeah.
Oh,
was
you were like a
netcode.
whole car length to my left.
It's okay, carry on. I don't have damage. Quado is from New Zealand, so he's got a ping of over 250 usually, sometimes over 300.
Your left sides are running hot.
And I know he's faster than I am. Okay. Yeah, I can't see those emojis in my VR headset in my chat screen, so I don't know what you're sending.
The leader's just done a 119.2.
His car was teleporting around a little bit, I feel, behind me at some stage, so... Now the biggest challenge is not to make any huge mistakes. Yellow flag. Bit too short for my liking, to be honest.
Okay, Roy, the next car is Moto.
Yeah, it's a simulator, so yeah, it's... Driving an F1 car isn't easy in real life, so it shouldn't have to be easy in a simulator. But it's so good in VR
Your left
though.
rear is hot. Your left front's cooking.
The Moto has had a mistake.
Car right.
You
right
got
side's
damage,
clear.
Moto.
Loads.
Come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits. Apexes and exits. P9. Moto behind is pitting.
Fuck has had a slow lap in front as well. I can see a wild dog hex in front of me. Let's see if I can
Your
catch
left
up.
side tyres are hot. Your front brakes are pretty hot now.
Tire management is gonna be key around here now. Probably. Bit of wheel spin there. You get there, you get there. We'll need to have a look at the replay later to see what happened, but I'm pretty sure it was a netcode hit. Was that like 3 laps ago? Yeah, lap 2 or lap 3 I think it was.
Left rear is hot, you're cooking your left front tyre.
We might actually need to do a 2-stop race. The tires are still not that bad, but
We're seeing minor wear on your left front.
I'm actually not sure what my top speed is on the straight, to be honest. Probably a little bit higher than that. Ah, no, maybe not. 301. Yeah, I think I've added a little bit too much wing.
You've just gone out of track limits. Jake is now in the lead.
Jake is now in the lead. Okay, good one, Jake.
E9.
Yeah, no worries, no worries. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, I thought it was dark in front there, but it's actually Moto.
The guy in front is 1 lap behind.
Kinda wanna make this tires last until the halfway point of the race, but It's not gonna be easy. Cradle made a stop. Probably only for tires.
We estimate about 15 more laps out of this set of tyres.
Oh, Cradle
Brake
is
temperatures
really
are okay.
moving around.
You need to watch your left side tyre temperatures.
Oh, motor.
I'm so sorry.
Looks like that was
No worries,
outside
no
track
worries.
limits.
I might have to retire. It's like I'm driving a different car to what I had in practice. It just snaps everywhere. Obviously in every corner.
Oh man. Got a little bit of damage.
Yeah, it's retire.
There's a bit of wear on your left
Unfortunate,
side
man.
tyres. Moto is now retired. That's a new fastest lap for Bruce, 118.7.
Oh man, my tires are gone. Almost. Might as well take mediums and do 2 stops this race. If I'm honest. Tires are not in the best of shapes. Oh boy.
Left side. Clear left. We're seeing a bit of wear on your left rear. We're seeing significant wear on your left front. Your front brakes are getting a bit hot. Okay, pit stop requested. We didn't record any pit timings. The estimate position estimates will be unreliable. When we leave the pits, we think we'll be in P9. What's your speed?
That's actually nice.
Go, go, go.
A new graphic. Haven't seen that before. 0.29 seconds. It shows the pit stop time. Nice.
You're all clear. Stay behind the line. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heat into them.
Nice that the new HUD actually shows your pit stop time. after it's finished. Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I didn't do a pit stop in the beta or anything, so that's quite nice. Quite like that. Quite a nice change. Actually not sure, maybe the old one also showed the total time, but very briefly, not when you drove out. So yeah, with this championship we're gonna need to add in the Hungaroring now, because that track was newly added and it's still on the actual F1 schedule, so I think we need to swap out one of, I think it's Nürburgring that we are heading to, which of course isn't being driven in real life anymore, so we probably need to swap that with Hungary. But I'll talk to Tines about that.
That last lap was at 121.2. Sector 1 is 1.5 seconds off the pace.
Almost halfway.
Leader's pitting now. The gap to V2 behind is now 4.4 seconds, one lap in front. Your lap time was 121.6. Bruce is leading the race.
A little bit wide there.
Blue flag.
Hello. That's Bruce in his red car. It's a livery pack issue. This car is not actually red, it should be a Toro Rosso
Blue flag,
livery.
the gap to P1 behind is now 1.5 seconds, 1 lap ahead. Blue flag.
We actually got DRS now, that's nice for a change.
Blue flag. The gap to P2 behind is now 2.6 seconds, 1 lap ahead. Alright Roy, halfway home, fuel's good.
Cheers, Roy.
You're welcome. At least now I get to use my DRS button.
I'm yet to use it myself. Haven't had it once.
Blue flag.
Blue flags! Blue flags! Oh, this is not ideal. Who's behind me? Matt? Okay. Oh my, that front is gone. It's not liking it. It's not liking it at all.
You've just done a 121.5. The gap to P3 behind is now 1.5, 1 lap ahead.
A flat spot on my left front tire. Not ideal. to say the least. Redacted coming up.
Blue flag.
Oh, DRS.
Oh, what happened to Redacted? Is he going into the pits? Yeah, he is. Okay.
The leader, Bruce, is pitting.
Bruce is doing a 2-stop as well. By the looks of it.
That was a 121.2. That's your quickest lap in this session. Okay, Roy, lap times are pretty consistent.
Quickest lap with these tires? I don't think that's okay. That's alright. I don't think he's right about that. Oh god. Oh, someone left.
Okay, pit stop requested. We expect you'll be coming out of the pits into clear air. We expect to exit the pits in position 8, a few seconds behind P5.
I don't expect
Pit crew is ready.
enter as 8 and then exit as P5. That would be insane if that would happen. Oh, there's a wall there.
What's your speed limit in the pits?
Yeah, I will. Stop on the mark.
All done, go.
2.5. So my damage cost me 0.4 of a second in the pit stop. All my crew just was a bit faster now.
All clear on pit exit, you can push now.
Yeah, that's what they all say. It still doesn't clear the flat spots when you change them. They fixed that a couple updates ago and then suddenly it creeped back in. The tires, well cooled. Sausage. Mind the sausage.
The car in front is pitting.
Is he? Okay. Let's see how big the gap is gonna be when he exits the pit.
P8.
He's already out. There he is. Still not a huge gap. For my standards. 4 seconds.
Got double yellows, double yellows.
Double yellows. Wasn't me? Oh, understeer. Oh, I had to brake there.
The gap to
Oh,
P5
crap.
behind is now 4.7.
That
One lap
wasn't
in front. That lap time was 1:20.0. Good lap. That's your quickest today.
His tires are in a good temperature now. He might actually be on a softer tire. Or not. It seems like I'm still gaining on him a little bit. Definitely gaining.
New fastest lap for Bruce on 17.8.
Must be some dirty air thing or
That
something.
lap was at 1:20.3. Blue flag.
That as well. Can't really have that now. Trying to catch stock. Jake.
The gap to P5 behind is now 2.2 seconds. One lap ahead.
Definitely catching him very rapidly now. Wonder why that is. Within DRS range.
Sector 3 is 0.9 off the pace.
Cheers, Rocco. Thanks. Thanks for tuning in as well. Good to see you. Oh, dirty air.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Hoping I've done that at a smart position. Yeah, I didn't lose a lot of time there, that's for sure. Wonder if he's got damage or something. He didn't seem so much slower at the start of the race. Not sure what's going on here, but maybe he's fuel saving.
That was 120.1. On your right, clear right.
Great pass, I must say. With a little help from my DRS friend.
Oh shit, there goes the channel. Nilski _ just rated with 7 odd ones.
Nilski, thanks for the raid, man. How you doing? Everyone, welcome. You're watching the closing stages of our 33 lap race around Barcelona in the 2016 F1 car. I was just able to pass Tarhex, who's still close behind. How was your stream, Nilski? What did you stream? Need to add that to my little info box there. It shows what
Sector 2
you
and 3
stream.
are a second off the pace. Sector 1 is quick. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Sausage. Sausage bollocks. GT Legends Racing. Okay, nice, nice, nice. Gotta love the old Simbin games. He's still in the DRS range. That's not ideal. Need to get him away from that, actually, if I can.
Two laps remaining.
There he comes.
Right side, clear right. Push. We can get this guy. Come on, Roy.
Nice battle towards the end here, though. Oh fuck. That's not ideal. Not what I want. He was slowing down a little bit more than I anticipated there. gonna start the final lap, I guess. We're a lap down. Oh, understeer. Oh, my left front. It's not liking it.
8th place. One more lap to go.
Yeah, one more lap. Oh, crap. That's annoying. He timed that so well.
Pit window closes at the end of this lap. Took the win.
Be close finishes. Start finish line is very close after the final corner though, that's his luck.
P8. Ugh, that's the finish. Been a
Man.
bad day, mate. Don't worry about it.
Well, that was quite a battle towards the end that Tark. Congrats Matt, Bruce P2, Jake P3. Well done. Well done, well done.
That was a tough one.
That was sweaty.
Yeah,
I'm
it
sorry.
was quite intense.
The one-stop one, only just.
Only just.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
got the DRS on the out of the last corner.
Yeah, Tark, you timed
more
that
lap.
overtake on me very well there, 2 laps before the end. Can't hear you. Still can't hear you.
Did everyone do medium, medium, medium? Or was people on hards?
I did medium, yeah.
I accidentally started on softs.
I wondered
I
how you got away so quick.
I started on hards, but then I went medium, medium.
Yeah, same.
I thought as much, JK. I expected you to fly up to the back of us.
I didn't really have any pace anyway. Even on the medium, I think I was still slower. Not really sure why. Just couldn't get there.
Still good fun though. Thanks for joining, guys. Next week there is no CAi race, so no IndyCar F1, but with RPM. We're doing a one-off race with the V8 Gen 1 F1 cars around 2001 Indianapolis. So
Nice.
feel free to join in that one.
The new cars are excellent.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're quite good.
Well, guys.
I
good
quite
night.
like having
Thanks for
the
racing.
Yeah,
cheers,
thanks
guys.
for hosting, Jake. Thanks for jumping on the server
Yeah,
first
no worries.
with my technical issues, so appreciate that.
It's all right, mate.
All right. Catch you all later,
Take care,
guys.
everybody.
I'll have a look at the replay, but head out of Discord.
Radio check.
All right. Woohoo. Dun, 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 dun. So yeah, let's put on a replay. I'm pretty certain between Quado and me there was like a pretty significant netcode hit. I'm pretty certain about that. Okay. Let's go and have a look at Jake. He's in the... Oh, he picked the Sauber. Oh, I guess everyone makes some mistakes at some point. Just kidding. Alright, I'm gonna do a short break, and when I get back we'll have a look at some of the incidents that occurred. Alright, I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back. Let's have a little look at the start. I've already grabbed the incident. Car-to-car contact happened within the first 10 laps, so this one was between me and Quado, and the other one was Jake and Matt. Oh, that was my little Code Brown moment there, I think. Yeah, that was a Code Brown moment. I'm wondering when it happened between me and Quado. I think it was lap 2 or lap 3. Oh wait, I can see that, lap 2. I could just see that. I can just see that myself. Actually, have to look at it from Quado's point of view a little bit as well, because I already felt that he was moving around a little bit. I think over here I noticed that. Oh, he just went a little bit wide. There. There was already a little moment there. See that? Sideways movement. Oh. And because somehow I saw that behind me, so I tried to leave a little bit more margin. Like a lot of margin on the inside. But yeah, it is what it is. Oh. I didn't get damage from that one. So I was quite fortunate there. Hey, well, did you see this? Yeah, I know it's not your fault, mate, so... And I saw your car... In a way, I saw your car moving oddly in this section already. So I already left more margin on the inside, as you can see there. Normally I would be on the curbstones there. And yeah, it's just... Yeah, if you look at how your car is moving around, I don't know why that is. Maybe it has to do with Jake being the host and I'm next to the server and something, I don't know. A little bit later on as well. Okay, yeah. Strange there. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I mean, I knew you were faster than me anyway. I just did not have the pace tonight. For some reason, I don't mind racing on Barcelona, but I'm never very fast around there. And I had a good battle with Tark towards the end there. Right, we need to have a look at Jake, who's had an incident with Matt on lap 10. Yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I mean, I'm not saying it's one of my favorite tracks, but it's just got so much different types of corners, high speed, some lower speed stuff. Fun little DRS train. Oh wait, okay. Oh, JK, not so close. Hey Bruce, by the way. Oh, oh. Okay, the server did not register that contact. That looked like a bit of netcode as well, to be honest. Maybe it's just on my side things are a bit fucked, but... There was a bit of netcode there. At least on my replay. Okay. Well, in a way it worked, I guess. I'm not sure. I think it was after your first pit stop, Quado, where you got out just in front of me and your car was moving around a bit again there for me as well. Oh, we missed what happened to Moto there. They also did. Apparently I didn't hit Moto when he went off on the final turn, but I had to avoid him, and that made me crash into the wall there. I got damage from that one, not from the incident with Quado or the wall that I hit afterwards. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think it might be related to that, and Jake being the host, being further away from myself and the server, and I don't know. It's strange. I surely hope it's not a new update thing, to be honest. Pass him in the gravel, okay. Lap 10 there was an incident with Matt and Jake. Let's keep an eye on Redacted as well. And when Quado pits. Lap 9. I don't think I heard Jake mention anything in voice about any contact, but I might have just missed that. Oh wait, oh, Redacted drop back. Yeah, I just saw it, Okay. Oh. Yeah. Way late on the brakes. Oof. Ah. Oh yeah, that's cost him a lot of time there. I always find that corner tricky as well, because if you brake slightly late, it tends to pull you outwards. I think it's a little bit off camera as well, isn't it? Or at least it feels that way. So yeah, that happened. I don't know if he's got damage from that. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Is there contact now? It's weird with... Oh, look at that, LOD issue. You see that? Oh no, huh? Well, something's wrong here. Let me make a screenshot of that. Does it do that for all the cars? I haven't noticed it before, but... That's strange. And now I know why he can do a one-stop. His tires didn't wear as fast. If they're not on his car for part of the lap. Now I actually wonder if it happens. Or maybe it's got to do with that then. Is there anyone using like the same team livery? I don't think there is there? Kinda need to see now. Who's in the pits already? The car in front, Bruce. Okay. Here they're going off. So it's not, doesn't seem to be, oh wait. Strange. That's so weird. Now I actually want to see if it happens the next lap with him as well. Does it happen to Bruce's car? This guy was new, I think. I think he retired at some point, not sure why, but... That name for JK. That looked so odd. Let's see if it happens again on this lap. Oh, it doesn't. So it does seem to be somewhat related to people pitting. Strange though. Oh wait, now I actually need to see. Go back a little bit because... Oh, look at that. This stuff is weird. No one in the pits now. So it's not related to that. How weird is this? So it happens to multiple cars on different points around the track. Yeah, Quado, look at this. This is what I saw when driving behind you. I think it was after your pit stop. Pretty certain it was. Ignore the smoke. Look at this now. There. Look at you go. Now, I don't think on your screen you did that. Let me show that from your car. Took out the sign. Look weird. Greater use rally line, yeah. It's the netcode rally line. Oh yeah, this is where I need to avoid Modo. He came back, I was sure he was gonna stick to the left, and then he moved across. I should have gone to the left, but yeah. Felt like there was a lot more room on the right when I came out of the corner, so... And then he just accelerated it, I think. From that I actually got a little bit of damage. It's only like 4/10 in terms of pit stop time of repairs, but I did get damage from that. Slightly. Yeah, it's the rejoin, yeah. That's true, but yeah. As I said, there was so much room when I exited the final turn on the right hand side, so instinctively you go there. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I only got a little bit of damage. It didn't feel very bad after that, and was only shortly after the or short amount of repair time. So, but yeah. Anything else? Actually, from this point onwards, it's a clean race according to what JustRace had. Yeah, I mean, if he would have ran the layout with the layout with the chicane in the end there, then the approaching speed would have been a lot lower, probably. Let's see, KK redacted. Close. Want to have a look at my little battle with Dark towards the end. I don't know why I gained on him as much. I don't know if he had to fuel save or if he had some damage that he didn't get fixed. It's a shame indeed, because Redacted was doing rather well the first part of before his incident. Yeah. I can't say that I secretly added ballast to his car, because look at that, he's doing it again, but a different car. This is some LOD stuff. I haven't noticed that during the race though. I don't know if any of you guys have seen that. GP2 engine, GP2 engine. I mean, Jake was driving the Sauber, that's not a whole lot better, I would say. I don't know what you were driving, Bruce, but a wannabe Ferrari or something? Didn't Toro also use Ferrari engine in 2016? No, it didn't. They didn't. Did they? Yeah, I know it. the preview pictures show the Toro Rosso, so I'm starting to think that this issue is probably related to the tire disappearing issue. For my team, yeah. Because as far as I'm aware, the liveries used to work very well. We didn't have that issue before. Oh yeah. It's so weird that it happens on random spots around the track. That's strange. Strange. Yeah, could be. I do have that new parallax something setting turned on. Maybe it's related to that. I know there's been issues when you have motion blur turned on in the settings, that the tires look very odd with the blur around them. Clearly something isn't right there. To be fair, I haven't heard about that particular setting in the beta at some point, but we didn't get a lot of change logs with the beta tests, so definitely some weird stuff happening between myself and Quado tonight. I don't know why, but I don't think it's ever been this worse or worse than this, to be honest. Quite interesting though that Matt did one stop and he made that work. Weird things going on. I wonder why he retired. Maybe he didn't crash into a barrier or something. Yeah, well, I started on the hard tires and of course I had a couple lockups, so that didn't help. But at some point I just felt even slower than usual. I was like, okay, let's try something else. I was planning on doing a one stop. Trying to do that, but could not make that work for me. Did he retire? Conducted in the pits. Yeah, I was just more considering it to be able to skip a pit stop. Oh, did you actually go? Oh, that's Quay. I thought it was Quado, but it's his teammate. You can easily see why I got confused. He was taking the Quado line. Just kidding. Oh. Yeah. Huh? What was that? Okay, so he retires and the game decides to put him back into a closed pit box. Guessing that what happened. Yeah, and then he left. I wonder if he hadn't noticed that refueling is turned off and just ran out of fuel there, or knew he was gonna run out. This is where I started to catch Dark, bit by bit. Oh no, actually this was final pit stop, and then I think Dark has a pit stop lap later. Meanwhile, gaps are pretty big. How? What? Huh? Oh, okay. Timing was off a little bit there. I was like, how come JK is in front 45 seconds and he finished way behind? Yeah, timing's going nuts. Because of pit stops, I guess. Yeah, the timing just goes weird when this is Dark exiting the pits. I think the gap was like 6 seconds or something. 5. Then, of course, the first lap my tires and stuff were up to temperature, maybe a little bit more, even though it didn't take long to warm up the tires on the track, but I did start to catch Dark. Sometimes by 7/10, almost a second a lap. I'm not sure why. Did he have to do some fuel saving? I'm not in front of him as well, but so yeah, at that point I was definitely catching him. It still seems like, oh, seemed to happen at that part of the track the most. Boy. So strange. Okay, so back to this. I definitely was catching top, as you can see. Oh yeah, here I had to let JK by. I was like, okay, let's see. At least I'll be getting a DRS. I won't lose the DRS there. I don't know why my light is on. I might have accidentally hit the button. Not sure. It also shows his rear wing as being open all the time. That's also weird. Let's do that for everyone. Nice DRS overtake, and then I was like, okay, I need to try to run away a little bit. But didn't manage to make that work. Could still stay in my DRS. Oh, there his rear wing closes. Pretty big gaps at the front. I think this is pretty much the closest battle now. I couldn't run away from him. And then he's got DRS. This was the final lap, I think? No, yeah, no, one more. Oh yeah. Almost. It felt a lot closer at the time. I was really about to hit him. But apparently not. Did manage to get a bit closer throughout the lap though, but had a little bit of wheel spin there, which didn't help me. Look how close we are. And that was it. That's such a shame. Still good fun. A bit tricky race with the overheating of the tires. So, schedule. On Tuesday, MVRC and AMSU are currently having a break, I believe, a summer break already. So, On Wednesday, we're heading to Road Atlanta with CAi in the GT3 Gen 2 and GT4 cars. Thursday with RPM with the Group A, we are going to Nürburgring Sprint. So far the championship has been rather fun, especially with the shorter tracks where the Audi didn't have a major advantage. We had some good races in that one. And then, as I mentioned in voice already, this time next week, we're heading to Indianapolis with RPM League. Currently 4 people signed up. Nice. The 2001 road course, so that's a little bit of a different layout. I don't think there's a track poster yet. No. I quite like that layout. I think it was R Factor 1 with F1 mod back in the day, where I used to drive a lot of Montreal, Spielberg, and this layout of Indianapolis. Quite fun. At least we get to use the full banking. Yeah, and then oh yeah, of course, the Wednesday after that, we still need to decide on the track and schedule that. So yeah, another very full schedule. This RPM race is not a championship race, just a one-off race. Mainly because the weeks after that, there's either real life F1 or CAi F1 or CAi IndyCar. So we're probably looking at starting a new RPM F1 Sunday season somewhere in August, probably towards the end of August, I reckon. But then here we also have a couple races, so yeah, let's see. But yeah, should be fun. Alright, I think that's gonna do it for tonight, guys. Time for me to head to bed. Thank you, Nilski, for the raid. Very much appreciated. And thank you for people, if people subscribed. I don't always see that. And thanks for tuning in, thanks for racing, and hope to see you all very soon. Alright. Good night, everyone. Bye bye.
Engine low, fading light. End of street, end of night. Roy in the fast lane, slow it down. We had our run, we own this town. Roy in the fast lane, hear that sound. See you next time when I come around. From the start to the final line, every lap, every grind, shared the moment every time. Now we leave it all behind. Roy in the fast lane, fade to black. Streaming now, but I'll be back. Roy in the fast lane, that's a wrap. Next race soon. start. But you know, this is just the start.